to Daily Dictation. This is a video where you can practice your English skills. It's for low intermediate English learners or English speakers. The topic this week is food and cooking. For this video, you will hear 5 sentences about food and cooking at a low intermediate level. Your goal is to write down each sentence with the correct spelling, punctuation, grammar, and everything to improve your listening and your writing skills in English. Daily Dictation has videos from Monday to Friday. There are new sentences each weekday. Each week we focus on a certain set of vocabulary, and the goal is if you practice every day, Monday it'll be a little bit tricky, but by Friday you should get almost each word perfect with enough practice and review. There are new topics each week. These topics are really useful if you plan on doing any IELTS, TOEFL, CELPIP, or English proficiency tests. Because some of these topics do come up, especially for speaking and listening and things like that. It's also really useful for just day-to-day English if you plan on traveling to an English-speaking country or moving to an English-speaking country. There are 2 English levels offered. This is low intermediate, but there's high intermediate level as well, where you see more complex sentences and more complex vocabulary. You do have access to a vocabulary list, which is at the end of the video. And you have a link in the description that will give you access to worksheets. So the instructions for daily dictation. You will need a blank piece of paper and a pencil. 5 sentences will be read. Each sentence will be read 3 times and 1 more time at the end. You have to write down each sentence. You will use your listening skills. Try your best to apply the correct spelling, punctuation, and capitalization according to what you know about English rules already. So have a look on the screen. You can see numbers 1 through 5. You should write down numbers 1 through 5 on a piece of paper. Each number will represent a different sentence. I'm going to read each sentence now, starting with number 1. Number 1. She likes to bake blueberry muffins on weekends. She likes to bake blueberry muffins on weekends. She likes to bake blueberry muffins on weekends. Number 2. He enjoys grilled asparagus with his steak. He enjoys grilled asparagus with his steak. He enjoys grilled asparagus with his steak. Number 3. We made a creamy cucumber dip for the party. We made a creamy cucumber dip for the party. We made a creamy cucumber dip for the party. We made a creamy cucumber dip for the party. Number 4. The chef prepared a spicy pomegranate sauce. The chef prepared a spicy pomegranate sauce. The chef prepared a spicy pomegranate sauce. Number 5. I prefer to blend citrus fruits for fresh juice. I prefer to blend citrus fruits for fresh juice. I prefer to blend citrus fruits for fresh juice. I will read each sentence one more time, starting with number 1. She likes to bake blueberry muffins on weekends. Number 2. He enjoys grilled asparagus with his steak. Number 3. We made a creamy cucumber dip for the party. Number 4. The chef prepared a spicy pomegranate sauce. Number 5. I prefer to blend citrus fruits for fresh juice. So let's get ready to check our answers. If you found that this video was a little bit too fast, then listen again, but slow down the playback speed so you can listen at a slower pace. If there's a specific sentence that you want to be repeated again, just check the description for timestamps, and this will help you listen to a specific sentence. If you feel like you got everything, let's continue and check our answers. For number 1, she likes to bake blueberry muffins on weekends. Number 2, he enjoys grilled asparagus with his steak. Number 3, we made a creamy cucumber dip for the party. Number 4, the chef prepared a spicy pomegranate sauce. Number 5, I prefer to blend citrus fruits for fresh juice. So, how did we do today? Hopefully we started each sentence with a capital letter and ended each sentence with a period. We're seeing a lot of the same words that are a little bit difficult. Today, which has been different from the last 2 days, is that blueberry is singular. Because we're using it to describe the flavor of muffins or the type of muffins, we don't need to say blueberries muffins. The plural is in the noun muffins. So we just need to say the type or kind of muffin it is, and blueberry as a singular is fine for that. So, how do we do? Whatever words were difficult today, I recommend that you practice them to get them correct tomorrow, because you will probably see the same words again. Let's have a look at the words that we need to review. asparagus, blueberry, pomegranate, citrus, cucumber, blend, grill, spicy, creamy, bake. So review the spelling and usage of these words. They will be again in the new sentences tomorrow and the next day. And to review them, please don't forget to check the description for a link to this week's daily dictation worksheet where you get access to the list of vocabulary words, the definitions, example sentences, a quiz to test you. You will also have access to a fill-in-the-blank paragraph, reading passage, and comprehension questions for the reading passage, as well as an essay question. So lots of ways for you to practice these words and make sure you feel comfortable with them. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye!